Well, so I got one of these riding Craftsmans. It's got the same engine that my John Deere has in it. It's got a starting issue. This was brought to me. The owner couldn't figure out what was going on with it. He says the fuel pump works. He stuck a new fuel filter on it. You can see there's fuel in it, so we know it's pumping fuel. So we're gonna take it apart and have a look at the carburetor bowl, especially that solenoid that goes in the middle of the bowl. And it's been my experience with mine that the starting issues with these can sometimes arise from that, most likely, not just sometimes. So we're gonna take this apart and just have a quick look. I don't know if he's gotten into this thing at all and looked at anything. Maybe he was looking around. Well, there's one issue. This PCV line is completely stopped up. I don't know that that would be causing any issue like this with starting or not. But typically, with mine in the past, the issue's been with this solenoid right here. What we're gonna do here is just undo this very carefully. Then we're gonna have to pinch off the fuel line. This fuel line needs to be replaced. I don't know how much good it's gonna do, but we'll go ahead and pinch this line off. We also have a ground up here. And then just to keep everything together. So down below, you'll see a little linkage retainer here. Just pop that off. That one, pull the spring out just like that. This last one that's up here, which we'll have to rotate the carburetor around. First, going to pull the fuel line off. Yeah, a little bit of fuel in it, that's all right. Save these gaskets. There we go. So go to the workbench and see what's wrong with this. So the very first thing we're going to do is pull the solenoid out. Yep, that's the problem. Rusted solid. Now I've cleaned these out before, but the rust always comes back. At this point, he's better off just replacing the carburetor. So that's what I'm gonna do for him. These solenoids by themselves, if you get an OEM one, are very expensive. They're like $100. So, I mean, you can get an aftermarket one, and I've tried doing that before. But the problem that I run into is all the aftermarket ones are made for the aftermarket carburetors, it seems like. So they don't fit properly. And I have that annotated in another video that I did, but unfortunately these all seem to do this at some point. So we'll just have to stick on aftermarket. So here is the replacement carburetor. The only thing we're going to do here is remove this top screw. And that's only because in order to use the supplied ground, I would have to basically pull the cover off and remove that ground. There's really no reason to do that. What we're going to do here is hook up this linkage. All right. All right, so I got all of that connected. All I'm doing now is just installing the new carburetor. All right, that's reinstalled. This is reinstalled, that's done. Just have to install the ground now. Now the solenoid wire goes back up to here. Now I'm just gonna size up a new piece of fuel line. This one's got some cracks going on here, so we'll just replace that. Simple as that. So I'm just going to clean off the other side of this, then we'll reinstall everything and see how she starts. All right, so that's clean enough. Just going to reinstall this. Can't forget our gasket. For whatever reason, this one's a little bit easier to do than my John Deere. My John Deere has got all that other stuff on it. So let's see if we can get it to start first. Choke's working. I can see the throttle working. You guys can't see it. Full choke. good. The grinding noise, same exact issue I had with that one. Both or one of the drive belt pulleys need to be replaced. It's pretty common, especially on something this old. I don't know how many hours are on it because there's no chronometer to be spoken of. But all in all, I'm happy with how this turned out, and he's going to be happy too. So I just have to gather up all the parts that I took off just so he can see, and you know, maybe he wants that old carburetor, I don't know. But I'm just going to put everything back together and send it on its way.